Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Demolisher6039 and welcome again to my channel. I did publish a video yesterday, but unfortunately I realized that I didn't have the audio on. However, now I should have the audio on, so let's take a quick look. I have... Okay, so that's to mute it. Okay. Alright then, so it is unmuted, finally. Okay, so this is what... This is basically just about what they need to put into the game or what they need to fix for police simulation. So we're going to start off with this issue because I literally just found this issue. So I sat there and looked at this person's license plate, sat there and looked at it, and as you can see, it's registered to a completely different person. It is registered as stolen. We have 2 Sierra Papa as the first 3, and as you can see, same thing. So as you can also see, headlight's broken. So I was ill aware of the headlight being broken, which doesn't really look... Oh, yep, there it is. It's broken. Alright. So, this vehicle is registered as stolen, and this is why I'm going to be making this video now, because I told this gentleman the reason why I detained him was because it was stolen while he was inside the vehicle, and look at what I can't arrest him for. Oh! I can't arrest him because it's freaking stolen. So my actions were justified, but yet I can't arrest him. So that's one thing that they're going to need to fix with this. So we will try to see if we can find him with anything else. So he was unfortunately not intoxicated. Driving without insurance registration. I mean, I guess you could arrest him for that, maybe. Well, honestly, the vehicle should be towed. I'm just going to tow the damn car. And I can't tow the car. Wow, once again, another feature that I'm getting ticked off about. Alright, and that's one of the primary reasons I'm going to be making this video, but I'll just indulge me for a moment.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
I really hate when they ask me that. All right, so this is the primary reason for making the video. So, for instance, as you can tell that the tow truck cannot be called in anymore at random. There was a feature where if people didn't have insurance on the vehicle, you could tow it, or if it was a smoky vehicle, you could tow it. Now apparently they removed that from the... Oh shoot. Alright, well I'm just going to let this guy go as much as I really don't want to let him go. Alright, well, but without doing this to him first. Alright, so we'll do this. Please tell me this is going to be justified. He had a broken headlight as well. And I mean, I really want to smack him upside the head and bust him, but I can't bust him for something else that I can't bust him for. Shoot. Alright.
I'm giving you several tickets for all violations you have committed. It will cost you a lot.
Are you sure you meant me? I'm usually very lawful.
Yeah, and yet you stole a car. I'm pretty sure you're not lawful there, buddy.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Yeah, well, -5. Why? Let me guess. Oh, because, issued a ticket for expired... Oh, shoot. Oops. Wrong one. Oh well. I don't care. Alright, so as you can see, there's an accident back there. We'll go tend to that. But, so, I want them to bring that feature back where you can tow people's vehicles for individuals who had... no insurance. I mean, because nobody should ever drive without insurance. So, with that being said, you should be able to arrest those individuals and have their vehicle towed for those reasons. Great. I don't know where to block off here. Damn. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to block off the whole intersection just doing this, hopefully. Alright, so... I don't know. why I did that.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
And of course her eyes are blinking, yet she's supposed to be unconscious. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, she might be dead.
I'm going to apply a bandage. Please don't move.
Yet she doesn't look like she's dead.
Tell me what you saw.
No. I just saw the accident after they'd already crashed.
Alright, so the
I'm going to
issue
apply a bandage. Please don't move.
that I have is that they removed that feature because, I mean, honestly, that was one of the best features to actually
Please don't move while I
have
apply a
in the
bandage to
game
you.
because, I mean, nobody should ever drive without insurance. No, I don't think there's even one state that allows you to drive without insurance. And if it does, it really needs to rethink that.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I didn't see anything because I wasn't looking.
With
I'm just here because I'm curious.
the vehicles that are smoking, that's because of carbon emissions and stuff like that. You can actually have vehicles towed for heavy carbon emissions. I believe that also accounts for individuals who have tweaked their turbo and like have black smoke coming out of their exhaust. I'm not officially sure of how that works. So, also another thing I wanted to talk about was in this, I mean, it's every individual's right to deny a DUI test. So, with that being said, why aren't you outside your vehicle? So with that being said, I would strongly believe that it would be something that needs to be done in the game because of the fact, I mean, you're talking about telling these people they're not allowed to deny a DUI test.
Can you tell me what you saw?
And yet,
I'm sure this
that would
person's
cause a person either to get back in their vehicle and flee, it would cause them to flee on foot, you can allow them to be arrested if they don't flee the scene because, you know, they're trying to,
License and registration, please.
I think it's called tamper with evidence if they
Sure,
don't allow
here you
you
go,
to
officer.
drug test them. And of course you don't even have insurance either, woman. Alright.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of
So
alcohol.
that's one of the reasons. So, well, actually, that's two of the reasons,
I'll
really.
just need
Actually,
to take
three
a sample
reasons,
to
really.
determine if you're
But,
under the influence of any illicit substances.
I mean, we're going to get, I don't know if any of you know about the expansion that's going to be coming out. It's going to be the Highway Patrol, which is going to allow us to be able to have a freaking freeway that goes through this game, and it's going to be, I mean, like, entry point's going to be here, 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 like all the, basically the main roads that basically go outward, and it's going to be, it's going to cover quite a bit, and I'm actually incredibly upset with the game creators for telling us this a little too early. I mean, they should have told us like right now during spring, because right now we got to wait to about 4 to 6 months until it actually releases, because they said summer and right now it's spring. So it's like I would have waited until about 2 months until it was like until it's getting ready to release, because I feel it was premature that they were when they said they were going to release it. But in that case, I would have waited just a little bit longer. That's just me, though.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
So, with that being said, let's see what else. They do have a feature. Actually, let me show you this real quick rather than... And I accidentally turned off my lights. Oops. So, with that being said, so there's one thing that seems to take up enough space is... It's not going to be around here, okay. Why did it... It's blocking off the DUI. Why is it blocking the DUI? I'm so... Even block the switchblade? What in the heck? The car one's dropped. Why is it... Okay, so there's something wrong entirely, I guess, with the lobby that I'm in. So, which means I will probably cut this open patrol short. So, with that being said, I'm probably just going to be done with this. So basically, my point is that, the game has a little bit of work still to go. So there's going to be a little bit of work that still needs to be done. But at the same time, it's like, honestly, I feel that it should be that... Come on. Move, lady. And of course she's not going to move. Alright, well then I'm not giving her a ticket. I'm saying screw this lobby. Sorry, lady, but this is all I can get for you. I mean, if you don't like it, tough
Please
cookies.
take your accident report.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
Now get out
All
of here.
clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Alright, so with that being said, once she's out of the way, of course.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, where exactly? Of course. One car that hasn't moved for like 40 minutes. Alright, so that's the issues that I'm running into. I mean, there's very small issues. Like, this is what I run into usually when I have open patrols compared to running with yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the garage. I'm not even gonna wait for this. That's the kind of things that I run into, basically, is that the open patrols seem to have a little bit of issues, and I mean, you gotta work with what you got, but everything else being that you got where you try to good lord, what is wrong with my brain today? I'm dreadfully sorry, guys. I'm pushing the wrong damn buttons too. So, alright, so to sum it up, the towing of the vehicles being one thing, you should be able to tow them for smoky tailpipes, which it was originally in the handbook. So apparently they changed the handbook. Let's see if we can figure where that is. Alright, tow truck. Yeah, so in here it would have a notch, like the 3 notches that you see, and it would tell you if the vehicle emits too much exhaust, or if the vehicle doesn't have a certain registration, such as insurance, no driver's license. Those are towable offenses. And now in this game, you can't seem to do that anymore. Now, I don't know if it's just to save space on the game, but I mean, this is something that they pretty much should probably tell us, because that, in real life, nobody can drive without insurance, or, sorry, wait a minute, without a driver's license, without insurance. Without a driver's license, that's an arrestable offense. With no insurance, that's just to have your vehicle towed. You get a big ticket out of that, but I don't know what it actually would be or anything like that. Let's see here. The feature where... I don't even want to cancel it yet because I know it's going to do all that music and such. Wow, I am really bad at thoughts today. What is wrong with me? So the issuing of tickets, warnings. Now, I'm actually liking how when I issue a verbal warning, that I don't get a violation anymore, or my CP drops because I gave them a warning. Yet, that was kind of the whole point of it. So, like, you either give them a ticket or a verbal warning. It's up to the player. Me, if somebody has, like, an expired ID or a expired insurance, I don't let them go for any more than like 3 months. If anybody's at least at 3 months, I'll sit there and give them a verbal warning. But if they're past 3 months, I'm totally giving them a ticket. Like, there's no way you shouldn't have updated your stuff. Like, even vehicle registration, same thing. If it's 3 months overdue, I'll give you a ticket for it. So yeah, just the kind of things that. Oh, dang it! Of course I did that.
Over, officer.
Anyway, so they got they got still a little bit of stuff to work on. But personally, that's the stuff that I feel that they need to work on the most, because of the fact that, I mean, in all honesty, it's a pretty good game, and I can't wait to see this thing at its prime once it's all completed. But you have still a couple of bugs to work out, and this is just to, for my voiced opinion on how the game needs to go, but they need to bring those back. Unless, of course, like I said, they need to tell us whether they can or can't bring these back because of space for the game or something like that. So I'd like to know, so it'll end up being what it is. But if they can fix it, that'd be great, because to be very honest, I mean, an officer should be able to tow any vehicle that they feel is necessary. But there's one thing that I did notice in the game, that you can end up towing anybody's vehicle over. Now, if the vehicle's parked, I mean, you really shouldn't be able to tow it if the person's if the person's driver's license is out of date. I mean, if the vehicle's still registered, it's still registered, you know what I mean? So, but apparently, if there's any kind of infraction, now if you have your ID's invalid, you don't have a driver's license, your insurance is invalid, registration, vehicle stolen, and basically any problem that you have with that. Like, I mean, the only thing you can pretty much can't tow it for is, that the person has a pistol, I mean, they have a guns license. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing else you can really much do about that. But everything else you can tow it for. Even though in reality, I mean, you can't tow a vehicle for just sitting there in a parking lot. The vehicle has an unregistered tag. I mean, yeah, they could probably get a ticket, but they can't tow it. So, I guess it's just certain states that have certain rules. Maybe they're working off of what states that they live in. But in all honesty, I mean, anybody that doesn't have insurance, regardless of the situation, should be towed. And a vehicle that has a potential to become a fire hazard or an endangerment of somebody else on the road because it has a smoky tailpipe means that there's improper maintenance that was done to the vehicle. Unless, again, a pickup truck with black smoke most likely means that the person just tweaked their turbo. That's just for diesel engines, though. Or actually, I believe it's just diesel engines. Whatever. So, with that being said, this video is pretty much done. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm sorry my brain's in a little bit of a fog right now, but I just wanted to get this out here so that way the people that actually that make the game, to actually give them a little incentive of what's going on so far, and basically just have them to work back off of it, because they did have this feature originally back in the game, originally, and I believe strongly that it should be back in there, because I don't know what state allows you not to be able to drive still with no insurance, or that your vehicle is a potential explosive or fire hazard because it has improper maintenance to the vehicle. So anyway, guys, that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys did like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe for future videos such as this. My name is Demo, and I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.